And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yep. So I'm getting all set up in this room. The lighting is kind of strange, so I'm gonna have to adjust that for my next show. Having problem with YT, so we all have to start send feedback messages to them. And if anybody knows a particular lawyer they'll be interested in taking a crypto type case, but not exactly. It's a YT case. I'm gonna start looking around for one that can deal with YT and the fact because I can load a video on a Facebook or a Twitter in 30 seconds, but YT is not allowing me to. It takes like 5 or 8 hours to download videos from my show now. So this all kind of happened over the course of about the past couple weeks. First, it took 5 minutes, then it was 10 minutes, and now it's taking like 4 hours to load a 30-second or 1 minute video. Like that's, but then I can go to Facebook and then bam, loads it right in. Facebook's fast, like 20 seconds. So this is what is going on with the channel. So I appreciate everybody's patience with this, and we're gonna figure this stuff out sooner or later. But I'm starting the show a little early, so I'm not gonna rush into anything and allow some people to find out, oh, there's a show because people are not notified. So any kind of comments would be totally appreciated. That way, if we do get some legal assistance, they can then look at hundreds of comments from people showing similar things going on. And you're paid members. So when you pay for a service and you don't get it, like I make videos that you don't get for after the show or whatever, that's illegal. You're paying money. You're paying a $9.99 membership fee, and you're not getting the services. So therefore, if YT doesn't fix this, a class action lawsuit's probably warranted, right? So put the word out if any lawyer's interested in taking the case. I see. So I'm just gonna do a little meet and greet right now because I'm starting the show a little early. William says, I think that's because YT is behind with their system where everything else is up to speed. YT needs to switch up. The God is left behind. Yeah, Will, I think that's about, there's something with that. I know they're just jamming my show up, period. But I'm just wondering if other people are experiencing that. I'm sure they are. I don't know. Let's see here. Who we got? Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much for that donation to the channel. And then another Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much for donating. Who was the first person here? Jared was the first one. Then you have Jay Blaze, MC Prosperity, Ron XRP Win, 1970 Hodl. Oh, YT won't let me upgrade. Man, isn't that some? Like, my God, they're really scared to death here. Everything I try to do, they can't handle it, huh? Okay, so 1970 Hodl. What you might have to do, get a new email and a new YT account. That's what I'm thinking. Worst case scenario. Look, all this stuff's going on right now. Like this stuff, it's been bad on my channel, but like it's just getting like worse. Like, oh my God, they're doing like amazing stuff, so you can't watch. That means we're getting close. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Like this news, like stuff is. Look, what did I tell you the other day? The Treasury is telling Congress to make laws before something bad happens. You guys, we are getting close. From the news that I'm reading, that's the evidence for that. It's not just my opinion trying to create hype. When the Treasury is telling Congress, you need to make crypto laws now because some bad event is ready to happen. I'm not making that up. So that's like a fact, all right? So, and I can see it with my channel. Like they're jamming this channel up really hard. So switch out. If you got to get a new email, get one. Get a new YT account. You can change your name, let's say, to 1970 Hodl 1. So it's like the same thing. So people will still know. But yeah. So Eric Goldsmith a couple times in there. Wade T. Wade, thanks for that donation. I don't have scam products, and I can't make nearly what another channel could with multi-million-dollar companies sponsoring them, and that's fine. I'm not in a money competition. So whatever donation amount you have, whether it's 99 cents or a buck 99 or whatever it is, it's fine. It's not like, oh shit. And then people come in and they can dump 100, 2, 3, 4, 500K. This isn't a pissing competition to see who can piss the farthest. Everybody's poor right now. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm not part of the problem out here scamming people out of stuff like these other channels. So I appreciate every single one, whether it's 99 cents, buck 99, it doesn't matter. Alrighty then. Wade T, thank you very much for that. And then there's Sean B. Thanks again, Hulk. One day you'll be rich. Sean B, that's how it goes. Michael Gilbert, get that Faraday bag. You're the only YT channel I support. Thanks. And I take my job seriously. This is a job, but I don't know, it's more than that. It's kind of like something I'm doing that's tremendously important for other people. And as evidence, this channel's jamming me up so hard. Like, I'm like, what? So I must be doing something right. Then Michael Gilbert. JP Morgan, dude, they're not going bankrupt. Okay, that's crazy talk. You're watching them crazy channels. Michael Suryadeth. Keep the lies coming, Hulk. Go Sappers. Thanks for that donation there, Thomas. Because the flip of the switch. It might be before spring. I don't know. Just the evidence that I keep saying, it's mandate things have to be done by like end of 2020. Well, we got to get this done before 2025. Are they going to flip a switch in January of 25 or February or March or April? Like, that's what I believe. It's a calling, much like the careers that choose us. Interesting. I mean, I'll tell you what, like, I did investigative type work. I was not ever an investigator, all right? But I'll tell you what, sometimes I feel like literally gold nuggets that I find are just dropped and given to me, I'm telling you, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be doing some digging and I'm like, how did I find this? Or I'll see something on the screen kind of flash, or then I'll click on something and I'm like, oh my God, what is this? So it's almost like I find stuff, that, I mean, it's given to me, but it's weird. Like, yeah. So I guess it is a calling that I'm supposed to do or something. And it's just a short-term deal that I've been doing for 4 years almost. All right. Let's go on March. Can you lie to us regarding how to safely exit when the time comes to sell? Look, there's also, who said that? Herb's Rice. So we're super early. Like, I mean, we're still early. 4 years ago, I mean, it was like way early. And then people have been in for 8 years with Ripple. I mean, so technically right now we're still early. What they're trying to do is get everybody in the world hooked up, all these countries, all the banks, this and that. And then while they're doing that, they're systematic. I've been telling you, you have 100 exchanges, right? I've been saying this for 4 years now. And some people are like, damn, Crypto Hub, you've been saying the same fucking shit for 4 years. Yeah. You're going to have 100 exchanges. And in the end, you'll have 10 because the government's going to shut them all down. So you lose 90. You got 10 left. Who's that? JP Morgan, Bank of America, Deutsche Bank. See what we're going out here? Royal Bank of Canada. And these other top banks, Citibank, HSBC, they all are going to run all the crypto exchanges. BlackRock. And then you're going to look back and say, damn, that dude kind of knew how all this shit would go down. And I kept telling you, you're not going to be buying and selling crypto. They're going to have it. They're going to hold it. They're going to put it, see, like these ETF funds, people buy into an ETF. not the Bitcoin. Okay, bank owns the Bitcoin, and just like now, you put money in the bank, you don't earn the interest. The government holds it. Okay, you don't necessarily send money to other people. What you do is send money through a bank to another bank to that person. What crypto does, it allows me to send you literal money in bypassing a bank. They're terrified of that. Okay. Like peer to peer, sending money peer to peer, you could literally bypass a bank. And they're trying to figure out a way to make regulations to shut all this stuff down, all this decentralized DeFi, so they can own it all and have centralized finance. So that's what's going on. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor either. Let's get into this show. Joey Fat Toad says he made it, consistently kicking ass, bro. Love the shows as always. Stonebridge AFC upgraded membership to 2024. So what I'm going to be doing after the show, and that's for show, is I'm going to have to go back into my account settings and delete the $4.99 membership. So it's been about 2 weeks, and it's time to do the merge. Like Ethereum's having the merge and then the verge. So we're going to have our own little purge. Actually, we're having the purge. And after that's purged, we shall merge into the upgraded membership. So go ahead and upgrade. Oh, we got red pill. Hold on a second. Let me read off these other memberships, and then we'll get to the red pill one. Eric Goldsmith. Want to be like AOG, Stewart, Nick, Hamilton, Legend, and others. Thank you, Eric, for that. Be your own person. It's a people. But the key to life is to be you, be the best you can. I know it sounds like an infomercial or something, but it's really true. Be who you are, but be the best at it. There's got to be something about you that nobody else can do like you whatsoever. Maybe you're not the richest person in the world. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you're not the smartest, the fastest, the best. Find something that you love. And you know what? Be the best at it you can. And if somebody's better than you, then so fucking what? You know? If you have talents, like with me when I weight train, I've been doing this shit fucking years, okay? 6 days a week, 2 hours a day, 39 years coming up in like June, okay? When it hits 2025, it'll be, I've been working out for 40 years, okay? Now, I'm not the best weight trainer and all this stuff, but you know what? I don't fucking give up. Just like on this channel, right? I've been dealing with these asshole platform for 4 fucking years, okay? With all these fucking dumb games. Do you know how many people I'd have if they would get off my fucking back on my show? Like just subscribers, easily 500,000 to 1 million, okay? When I first started Crypto Hulk, this channel 4 years ago, in the first 3 weeks to a month, I had 8,000 people as subscribers, like 8,500. And then they jammed up this channel ever since. Do the math, get an algorithm. Some of you guys are nerd geeks, and I mean that in a positive way because I can't do shit like this. Get an algorithm somewhere and put in there 3 weeks. Okay, let's say a month, say 4 weeks, and I grew 8,500 in a month. And then figure out the next month and where I'd be at right now. Let's say 8,000. Now there's a better way to do this, but I know I'm not doing it right. 1 year is 12 months times, let's say 8, that's 96,000 a year. So let's say it's 100,000, that's 400,000 there. But then you have like 2 plus 2 equals 4, 4 plus 4 equals 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 16 and 16 is 32, 32 and 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1028 or so, whatever it goes. See how that works? So I wouldn't have 400,000 after 4 years. I might have something like 1 million or 1.5 million or something. All right. That's how that kind of works. But let me continue here. So now we go up to the red pill. What is that? I didn't see that one come in. It came in hot. Let me take a look. Man, I'm sweating in this room. The Black Sheep, Crypto Hulk Jammed Up Fund. That's very encouraging. Thank you for that. That's true. Oh, there it is. 1970 legend. JP Morgan. Listen to somebody else. Uh, all you guys out there, we got all these dumb people making videos, okay? We got 1970 legend. Now, I want him to be quiet about everything, but like I don't know what this person does, but they're very successful or something, okay? So I'm gonna hear what this person has to say. JP Morgan is not filing bankruptcy. Please only post proven facts. Listen to Hulk and you will be in the know. It's not going to be much longer, folks. Hold strong. Okay, check this out. There's a lot of news. I don't follow all the news. Um, I only follow news that I think is important to see where the direction of this crypto stuff's going. All right. I go over, how can I say, solid news sources like 99% of the time. Sometimes I get thrown a humdinger with like a non-reputable news site or something. That's very rare. Um, but I'll usually go to like payments or sometimes the Coin Telegraph. But the news that I bring, I am not seeing anything about JP Morgan going bankrupt. In fact, now, I mean, okay, stop watching these other channels that tell you dumb shit like this, all right? In fact, JP Morgan, what's his name? Jamie Dimon last year made 4 million. They gave him a bonus this year. Now he's making 26 million. That doesn't sound like a company that's going to go bankrupt, okay? That's fucking stupid news. So, if people keep bringing dumb, I don't see that anywhere. I go through the news every fucking day. CNBC, all of them. I must hit 30 different crypto news channels a day and just kind of briefly look through the top 5 or 10 articles and this and that and try to cherry pick the most important ones. I'm not seeing that fucking story come up at all. But if I go to Joe's fucked up website, you're going to see that, okay? So stop bringing up and making up dumb shit like that. Alrighty then. But yeah, 1970 legend, that's, yeah. This post proven facts. If it's not on my show, either it's not true or I just don't give a fuck about it. Like, okay, the Davos thing, I'm not gonna be posting that shit every day. That's for like hype. There's some important points in Davos and stuff, but I'm not gonna be like giving a daily. And here's what happened in Davos today. And Brad Garlinghouse said this. And see, that's clickbait shit. I don't fucking care. All right. Like we already know what the rich people are going to say. One, we got to here's Davos in a nutshell. All the rich people are trying to figure out how to fuck us over. So they're going to try to make certain, let's say, internet. There's going to be like an internet where you can only go on certain. They're going to create platforms and then nobody else will be able to use those platforms, the bad ones. So you'll have to use certain ones. What they're going to do is shut down alternate platforms and like, dark web content. They're going to do all that, control everything. And then they're going to watch everything we do and then bust us. You're going to have the artificial intelligent quantum computer police out there, these bots streaming through, and they can move at lightning speed and just look for all of us to do dumb stuff. It's about total control and domination. Okay. So I already know what's going on at Davos. I don't even hear that shit every day. I don't fucking care. I already know. It's not going to do me any good anyway because they're taking over. So what I'm trying to do is focus on what's important, getting this shit right now. Okay. Not worrying about what's all the top people doing at Davos. They're figuring out ways to fuck us over. That's what they're doing. And they're implementing all these things with the green energy. Pretty soon we'll all have to ride around on bikes and then probably eat seaweed and shit because cows fart too much and they're destroying the. Do you see how absurd all this shit is? I already know what Davos is. I don't need to watch. That's why I don't report on Davos. Really, it's like we already know the people are causing problems for us, so they can screw us out of the crypto. That's what's going on in Davos. There's your update. Now I just saved you a whole week of having to get updates. All right, Tina upgraded the membership. So yeah, everybody go ahead, and if you can't upgrade the membership, get a brand new email, get a brand new YT account, unfortunately, and that's what it'll have you. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to end that after the show. So if you're on a $4.99 membership, it'll be deleted in about 40 minutes from now. And now people get, now here's what I'm hearing. If you have a membership and then you upgrade, then you get the money back. Like you spent the $4.99 and you spent the $9.99. So here's what I'll do. I'll wait till tomorrow morning or something and I'll do it. So to give you time, if you want to upgrade, which I highly suggest you do, I won't turn that. I'll give you time after the show and for the next maybe 12 hours or something, and then I'm going to cut it off. So what will happen is if you upgrade with the $9.99, they'll give you back to $4.99. That's what people are telling me, at least. So because I got all these people sending me messages, oh, I got a refund and da da da. So they're paying you back. Now, if I cancel the membership, you won't get paid back. So you actually be saving, about $5. If it's not a big deal to you, don't worry then. Critias. Critias. I look forward to my family and I being financially liberated. So much information all over the target. Here we go. The Black Sheep gave Crypto Hulk jammed up fund. Okay. Let's go over our first article. Oh, wait. MC Prosperity. Block the BS. Hold tight to your cryptos. Thanks, Hulk. And thanks for that donation on there. MC Prosperity. John Goodship upgraded to the 2024. Robert Driscoll, late fee. Good evening, Hulk, he says. So if we go to this first article, here's Jamie Dimon. Now, look, this guy knows stuff, right? When you're talking JP Morgan Bank, you're like running part of the world, okay? I'm telling you. Like, this dude knows. JPM's Jamie Dimon believes Satoshi Nakamoto will either increase the Bitcoin, like make more Bitcoin, or Satoshi Nakamoto might just delete all of the Bitcoins that he can. Maybe the ones that are in circulation or something or whatever. I don't know. Let's read what he says. The JP Morgan CEO, unfounded theories on Bitcoin have attracted massive backlash. He was at Davos. He was at Davos talking. Dimon expressed an unusual theory in which he suggested that Bitcoin could be eliminated once its maximum supply is issued. He said, I think there's a good chance when we get to that 21 million Bitcoins, Satoshi Nakamoto is going to come on there, laugh hysterically, go quiet, and all Bitcoin is going to be erased. Whoa, that's a pretty substantial statement. I mean, for him to say something like that, I'm not saying it's true, but like he's really putting himself out there, like, because nobody's ever suggested that. But this dude's got power, global power. He says, how the hell do you know it's going to stop at 21 million? I've never met one person who told me that they know for a fact. One of Dimon's co-panelists, CNBC Squawk Box host Joe Kernan, noted that the last Bitcoin will not be mined until about 2140 due to increasing mining difficulty. Not if you have a quantum computer. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. Not if you have a quantum computer that's like 1,000,000 times faster than what we got now. You could mine the fuck out of all that crypto and undo all the previous transactions, couldn't you? Technically, yes, you could, Crypto Hulk. Jamie Dimon knows, he's telling us what's going to happen. Crypto Hulk knows, so I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. There's a thing called a quantum computer. There's a thing called Bitcoin and a 51% hack. You need to look that up, okay? 51% hack. What is that? When you get, if I had a quantum computer, I could overtake all the regular computers in the world and unmine Bitcoin. So take every transaction that happened. I could undo every single transaction that happened and just put a blast out there and take over Bitcoin. Do you see this? So what he's saying is very true. This is very likely. For some reason, whoever he's talking to, who's that retard he's talking to? Someone was saying that it's tough because Joe Kernan, is that his name? CNBC Squawk. Okay, Squawk Box. Those people don't know, they don't know jack. Okay, here's whatever Squawk Box says, do the opposite. All right. So Squawk Box is like, oh, it's not gonna, the last one's not gonna be mine until the year 2140. That's like 100 years from now or something. And then he says, because there's mining difficulty. Kernan added that Bitcoin shares many economic properties with gold. What a fucking tool. Okay. All right. Joe Kernan, who works for Squawk Box, is mentally missing about 5 billion brain cells. Okay. So we won't beat up on him too bad. He probably got the job because he's like Gary. He likes polishing little smoky sausages on his weekends and in his spare time at the office. Dum Dum doesn't realize that a quantum computer can do like in 5 minutes or something what a normal computer can do like what did they say, like 500 years or something or whatever, 400 years, or if you got like all the computers in the world right now to work on some project, a quantum computer can overtake all of them. Like, so Joe Kernan has no idea what he's talking about, okay? And Jamie Dimon knows exactly what he's talking about. Because that's what's going to happen is we know there's going to be Crypto Hawk's telling you there's going to be quantum computer attacks. And then somebody will have to, which they've already figured out, but we got to let the drama unfold, scare the hell out of people, have them begging for crypto and a new system. And what it'll be is a quantum computer algorithm that undoes the quantum, because somebody, whatever kind of the top people in the world, they're going to pick, okay, you're the bad guy and you'll be the good guy and you'll be the confused guy. These people already have stuff figured out. That's how I would do it. Like if I was one of the top 10 families and stuff, okay, I'd say, okay, I don't want to say the name of the country, but not South Korea, but I'd say, okay, you're going to have the job of hacking. Go for it. You got the quantum computer, hack away. Everybody else, here's this algorithm. Here's this quantum algorithm. Use it, but you got to wait 48 hours. Don't use it right away because we need to scare all the sheeple, okay? So once we scare all the people, then Europe or Middle East, you can green light. And we'll start with you guys first. And then after America, maybe give America 3 days. And then you can greenlight America with a quantum algorithm. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. Let's continue. Oh, by the way, I think I gave this out. My name's Crypto Hawk, not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Don't do anything I say on the show. Do not buy anything I tell you to buy. Everything I say is a lie. Jamie Dimon's statements have attracted massive backlash on social media, both to the general inaccuracy of his theories and due to the fact that he mispronounced the first half of Satoshi Nakamoto as Satoshi. Who the fuck cares? Oh my God, these people on the news, they're fucking criminals. Okay? Look, whatever the news says, I don't even trust any of them. That's why I got me. I trust myself, okay? So I look around, the news media had everybody trying to take a jab, wearing masks, scared to death of this beer flu, on and on. And it was a big nothing burger. If you got fucked up lungs, And then the real cure to this, they didn't tell you, but I can't mention it, but yeah, it's nicotine, by the way. Nicotine blockers. But let's go with this. One of Diamond's co-panelists, okay, Bitcoin mining rules are unlikely to change. Diamond's theories are unfounded because Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, but does not have control over the blockchain or its miners. Bitcoin's 21 million maximum supply is currently hard coded into its source code. Any change to that rule requires, let's see here.